Namaskar. If we know that our children needs potty training after certain age, then why not from the beginning? Because we know pee and poop are the process where the body is excreting their waste. So the body should be conscious about it. So if we need to train them, then why not from the beginning? So let's see how we can make this process very comfortable for our children so that they will feel very happy and confident. Let's start. In one of my video, I have said that we in our brain, we have a pituitary gland which works well when we are exposed to daylight. We have a pineal gland which works well when we are exposed to darkness. In the same way, our body is 70% water, like how our Mother Earth is 70% water. So our body is in complete sync with Mother Earth. Body has all kind of communication with us. We need to understand how well we can encrypt these communications for our efficient living. When we are thirsty or we have an hunger for a food, body communicates with us. When body communicates with us for water or food, we have named those kind of trigger from the body as thirst and hunger respectively. This is a process where if we are hungry, we have to have our food. If anybody takes food on behalf of us, are we happy? No. In the same way, if we are feeling very thirsty, then we should drink water. If anybody drinks water on behalf of us, are we happy? No. That means the body is communicating something to us and we have to be conscious about it and we should learn how to manage that triggers from the body. In the same way, for the excretion process also, if we have got an urge for pee and poop, then we should go use the washroom and finish the basic necessities. If somebody goes to washroom on behalf of us, are we satisfied? No. So, if body is a process where input and output is completely body communicating with us and we need to be conscious about it, then definitely for rest of the work, we have to think that we are the only sole responsible person to manage our body, nobody else. This knowledge, if we give to our child right from the beginning, child feels very confident, happy and easily manage his own triggers from the body. As we know, when a child, the urine and the feces are always in acidic nature. If that is in contact for a long period of time with the skin, that might be sending very irritation message to the brain. As a result, baby feels very uncomfortable. So, if your baby is being having some kind of babysitting with some kind of baby help or we are along with our child, then it takes hardly 30 seconds to 45 seconds or maximum 2 to 3 minutes to clean the baby with natural water so that the baby feels very nice. How to make this process very comfortable for the child? In our Indian tradition, we have different kind of postures to do our work. When we are having food, both of our knees are in a bending, are folded, we can say like an infinity pose, and that is very good while we have our food. In the same way, when we are in the process of excretion, squatting position is very good and it helps to poop. That's why the positions are very important when we are having our food. In this way, we can make our child practice for food intake and also for poop or for potty training. The important thing why we human beings are comfortable for these positions are, from mother's womb, our knees are always in a folded position. That's why might be when we have our food, if we are having our crossed feet, or we can say our knees are in a bending position, uh, it helps in proper digestion. So here we understand that we have to bring some level of consciousness for our children. When children are allowed to use washrooms for urine or feces, they slowly develop the knowledge that these are the body waste, they should not touch it, they should go to a proper place, they should poop it properly and easily, and they should wash their feet with water, clean their hands, and then they can come out. This will take little time, but this will make the process very easy for future. Here we can say one thing: we as mother, we allow our child breastfeeding right from the birth to certain age. We do not allow the child breastfeeding till toddlers, because body gives again a signal that if the child has teeth coming up in his gum or in her gum, then doctor will also advise that please introduce the child to some solid food and let him have all the food whichever you are having, let him get habituated. After certain period of time, maybe we are willing to give milk to our child or breastfeeding for the child, but after certain age, breastfeeding will not be sufficient food for the child. So we withdraw that action. Similarly, we know when we are in any emergency situation or we are going outside, at that time we can use we can use some diapers or something. But when we are at home, we are at our comfortable zone, then we can allow the child to be comfortable with some very soft cotton clothes, because skin is our fifth sense organ and cotton clothes are very good for the children. So when they pee or poop, at that time the communications from our side that no, you don't do this, you have to go to washroom, this is how you should go, you should wash, you should come out, this kind of continuous communications from our side will make them understand that these are the body excretion part, and they cannot be unknown or unconscious about it. This will help us. One more thing, we can notice how the pee and the poop are from the children. If the pee is of slight pale yellow or dark yellow color, then we can understand that our baby needs more water, which we will be unaware of if the child is in any continuous diaper usage. In the same way, if the feces or the poo is not good, or we can come to know that our baby is not having a healthy stomach, so we can take precautions or we can take other measures. So these are the triggers when a body is knows that this food is being undigested by the body, that is only what is poop that comes out from the body. So usually, if we have noticed with some power of observation, if you have introduced any solid food to the child for the first time, and if the body has not known it how to digest it, you can find the same food in their poop. So observation of a mother for poop and pee is very important, so that we will be able to manage our child in a healthy manner, because these are body excretions. How we mothers are so much worried about their food intake, what food they will take, how they will take, how much they will take. In the same way, we should know what food we are giving, how the body is getting acquainted with that food. We can able to manage it from the power of observation. When a child is hungry, the food intake is the need of the body. When the child is thirsty, the water intake is healthy for the body. So whenever there is a need from the body, and if you give the opportunity to feel that need, that triggers a very good knowledge for the brain that this is the trigger and this is the solution for that trigger. This brings a very good level of consciousness amongst our children. Jai Bharat.